by saying it's literally 4:19 in the morning. I got off work at 2:30. What is up, MK gang? It's your girl Mike, and I'm back at it again with another video. I haven't been posting for a little minute. Actually, I haven't been posting for a year. My last video I posted was a year ago and it got 16K views. I was not expecting it to get that many views. But you know, you live and you learn. I finally have the platforms to actually become consistent with my videos. So I'll be more active. But MK gang, we're back in the YouTube gang. Give us a hand clap. Be way more active, way more content, way more ideas. So yeah, stay tuned. But anyways, this is not what you came here for. You came here for the first story time ever on MK Gang, the Michael Kiana show. Anyways, so let's get straight into it. So let's rewind it back all the way to where it started. Mind you, my first time getting caught watching porn, I didn't even know what porn was. I just knew it made my little vagina tingle. I didn't even know that was called being horny. Yeah. So, my first time getting caught, I remember everything. I was in the 5th grade. I was going to Bernard Terrace Elementary. Yeah, I had to be about 10, 11, one of those ages, I don't know. So I had a Kindle Fire. I really wasn't on my Kindle Fire like that. My mama had like parental codes on there and like restrictions and stuff, so I really wasn't on there like that. I was a very wild girl. So every electronic device I got, she just put codes on there so I couldn't do certain stuff. Mind you, I didn't know what that was at the time, so maybe she should have did that too. But anyways, how we got into it. So it was on my Kindle Fire. I got my Kindle Fire for Christmas. I remember it. It was one of the new ones. My daddy had just got it for me, and I was so excited. I loved playing Sims on that Kindle Fire. Like, if I didn't do nothing else, if I didn't read books on there, I was on Sims, building my house. I was trying to make the Sims have a baby, but I could never make them have a baby. Why are you trying to make Sims have a baby at 10? Who knows? But I remember that. Anyways, so my mama was cooking that day, and she was doing something with corn, and she asked me to, it was either she asked me to look up something with corn or she looked up something with corn. I don't really know, but corn was in there and somehow I got the corn. Fast forward a little bit, I was on YouTube and it was my first time seeing a Brazilian wax. So I'm scrolling. It was this white lady and I just saw her Gucci. And I'm looking, I'm like, am I supposed to be seeing this? Like, is this the right thing I'm supposed to be looking at? Me not knowing what's going on. So all I know is that she's really, really hairy, and I just see somebody ripping her hair out. I didn't even know that was called waxing. The name was Brazilian wax, but I didn't know what waxing was. Yeah, I was naive about a lot. So she basically, at the end of the video, her Gucci was bald. And I was like, okay, cool. On the side of the YouTube video, I think it was 2 girls kissing. And I was like, ooh, let me go look at that. I don't know if it was an ad or if it was an actual video, but I pressed it. I remember the exact porn site it brought me to. That is so embarrassing. Well, I don't think it's embarrassing because it was like, it was in a tragic moment in my life, but it was like, I don't know, like like one of the moments you remember, like, this a part of my history or some shit. Anyway, so I pressed it and it brought me to YouPorn. Now, if you're a porn watcher, then you know YouPorn is definitely, I'm not being racist, but it's definitely a white porn site. It's mainly predominantly white. Like, if you look up Ebony's on there, you're barely gonna find videos. Anyway, so I went to the site and it brought me to YouPorn. It had like the cute little sign on there and stuff with the heart and everything. At this time, I did not see penises. I never knew what a penis was. Well, I knew what it was, but I like never seen one a day in my life before. Like, I always knew boys were born with them. I just never saw one. I'm like, in elementary school, I didn't grow up fast until after that day. That's not real fast. Anyway, so I see two girls kissing. I'm like, this looks nice. And it was my first time ever hearing somebody moan. So I'm like, and all of a sudden I just feel my body just like get all warm and stuff. And I'm just like, what the fuck is going on? But I'm not like complaining about it either. I'm just like really interested and curious in it. So I'm watching it. Then next thing you know, I start thumping. My coochie starts thumping. At that time, I did not know that meant that I was horny and getting turned on. I didn't even know what getting wet was. Your girl was very, very, very oblivious and naive. Very, very. Like, I was in the gifted program, but I didn't learn about that. Like, that's not what I was around. So, I didn't really know nothing about that. So, I'm on there and stuff. And they I don't know what they did next, but whatever they did next, it definitely intrigued me. And I was like, ooh, I gotta go back to that. I did not know how to clear my history. I'm not doing my mama go back in my history. I didn't even know what a history was. I didn't even know you could go back to your history and delete stuff at the time. So that should tell you a lot. I was very, very, very like out of it. I might as well be a newborn to the world. I didn't even know what none of that stuff was. But anyways, as my mom called, she was like, my cat, bring me a candle. I'm finna cook. Your daddy finna take out to the movies. I forgot what movie we went to go see, but anyways. So yeah, I gave my mom the Kindle. I remember to click off the tab. That's one thing I did remember to do. I clicked off the tab and I went back to my Sims game and I gave her the Kindle. And then we went to me and my little sister Caitlin went to the movies with my dad. So we watching the movies, stuff like that. We come out the movies and my dad like, your mama wanna talk to you. What you was looking up on your Kindle? I was like, what you talking about? He was like, your mama said you looked up something you wasn't supposed to. I said, I didn't look up nothing but corn. That's what she told me to look up because she was trying to cook something. And he was like, she didn't say it was that. So I'm like, okay, whatever. Man, when I tell you my heart dropped to my ass, it straight past my stomach up. My heart dropped to my ass. And my mom, I'm like, oh, I'm finna get my ass whooped. They know I'm looking at girls. My mama homophobic. I know this is wrong. I'm gonna go to hell. Bro, it was so many things going through my head. But I stayed calm. I'm sticking to my life. It's my story. I'm sticking to it. I'm like, I looked up corn. Corn. C-O-R-N. Corn. So, we get back to the house and I just see the look on my mama's face. If you know my mama and you're watching this video and you ever seen her get serious, you know the exact face I'm talking about. The exact face. Man, when I used to tell me when I saw my mama make that look, I used to just know I was dead. I used to just go ahead and say my prayers and be like, Jesus, please don't let her tear my ass off. Like, bro, y'all, I already knew what was coming. Because my daddy didn't with me. It was my mom. Oh, I got my ass beat a lot. Let me not say that. I didn't get beat. I got whoopings a lot. So, fast forward. And she looking at me and stuff. And she like, what you looked up? And I'm like, I looked up corn like you told me to. So she take me in the room and she was like, what is this? And I'm like, I don't know what that is. She was like, it say you went on there. And she stayed scrolling through the history. Y'all, I went through like 10 videos. I was exploring. And she like, you know what this is? This is nasty. You're supposed to like boys. You're not supposed to like girls. This is wrong. Da, 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 da. I'm sitting there, I'm crying. I'm like, I didn't know. Like, doing what a child does when they do stuff they wasn't supposed to do, but didn't think nobody was gonna find out. That's what I was doing. So then that's when she was like, do you like that? No. And I'm 10 years old. All I know is that I was raised to like boys. I didn't know, people were like actually in relationships with girls. I was in a household where that was not okay. But as I got older and I explored more, that's when I got more exposed to it and I became more comfortable with it and stuff. Even though I'm not gay, I still like had friends that were gay around me and stuff like that. But when I was younger, all I knew is that being gay was wrong. That's what I was taught. Now that I'm older, I know it's not wrong. You love who you love. You accept who you accept. I don't have to be gay, but it's your choice to be gay, and I'm gonna respect it. I'm not shaming anybody. I'm not homophobic. I love when people are happy in their gay relationship. I be like, ooh, I'm trying to be like y'all, but not the gay part. But anyways, so yeah, I was basically just, getting my ass tore out the frame. So I don't know what I said next, but whatever I said next to her, it triggered her. All I saw was the hand. All I felt was stings, burns. I got my ass whooped. What? No more Kindle Fire for me. It was her Kindle Fire now. I don't remember the last time I saw that Kindle Fire. I didn't even... Y'all, because of that moment, I didn't get another phone till... Well, actually, I got my first phone when I was in 7th grade because of that Kindle Fire incident. 7th grade. Yeah. But anyways, so then that's when I was just really like, what's going on? What did I watch? What is it? Like, I never did more research on it until I got older and I was able to do that alone and not get in trouble for it, But I definitely got my ass whooped. My mom definitely thought I was gay. My vagina definitely liked it. But it wasn't because I was gay. I don't know. It was because... I think it was because it was my first time actually seeing something like sexual between two people. I think that's why I got turned on. It wasn't because I liked girls. So, yeah. That's how it happened. And... my mom would not shut up about it. Oh my God. Having a black mom, and when you get in trouble, they tell your business to the whole world. You be hearing your business from family members you didn't even know existed. Like, you just be like, I don't even know you. How do you know I did this? Where did you come from? I'm not understanding. Like, girl, mind your business. So I just know for like the next month, I did not hear her shut up about it. Like, my mom is the petty type, so she would always throw like slick slangs and stuff like that, and I would just like be used to it and stuff. In my mind, I'm still like, I want to go back to it. Like, I want to see what they did next. Like, I know I had gotten in trouble, but I'm like, fuck it. Like, I want to see what's going on. Like, let me see. But I never got the chance to do that until I got older. I don't even know what videos I was looking at. I remember the site. I never ever went back to that site again though. Once I found black sites, baby, YouPorn said bye-bye. But yeah, that was my first time getting caught watching porn. Like, your girl really caught me red-handed. Like, I couldn't even lie about it. That was the crazy part. Because it's like, bro. But if you think about it, I really could have lied about it. Because, like, corn and porn, they rhyme. Let me see on my keyboard. Is C and P on the same line? Because if it is, then I definitely got away with it. No, C and P is not on the same line, so I did not get away with it. Yeah. But yeah, that was my first time getting caught watching porn. I got my ass whooped. We talked about. She will not shut up. At all. At all. That shit crazy, y'all. All I know is that I was very, very, very embarrassed of that moment. Cause it's like, Michael, how could you be that stupid and get caught? Like, girl, what is wrong with you? But at the same time, it was like, on the other side of my mind, I'm like, oh, I'm curious. Like, you know, a little fire didn't hurt nobody. So listen to my mama. Curiosity killed the cat. I just ain't die that day. I almost did, but I didn't die that day. But anyways, yeah, that was my first time getting caught watching porn. Do I regret it? I don't know. I mean, I feel like eventually down the line I would have found out about it. It's life. And the generation I'm in now, you definitely find out about it fast. Like, there's no if, ands, or buts about it. Like, I have a 5-year-old baby sister, and she already know, like, oh, I got a boyfriend, da 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 da. Like, all my little homeboys, she be speaking to them, everything. You her boyfriend? Like, their generation, the time we live in now, oh yeah, the younger kids, they definitely go find out about it fast. We just gotta teach them, you know, like, what's right and what's wrong. But anyways, I just wish that my mom would have just, like, sat down with me and talked about it instead of, like, whooping me and yelling at me and stuff. I feel like it would have went way better. But hey, everybody's parenting skills are different. My mom is a great mom. I love her. I just know some things when I become a parent, it's just some things I won't do. Some things I'll do differently, you know? But anyways, thank you guys for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed my first story time. This was really embarrassing to tell. But, I mean, you get it out there. I don't think it was too embarrassing. It was just like the way it happened. But, you know, we all do dumb stuff when we're kids. But thank you guys for watching my videos. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for still being here. If you're a loyal subscriber and you haven't unsubscribed, I love you so much. If you're a new person watching, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and hit that bell so you can get my next video notifications when they drop. And I'll see you guys later.